We are out here in sunny Los Angeles, California, United States of America, Earth, Milky Way, to hang out with some new friends, some old friends, and to get a little glimpse into their lives living in LA, and take some photos along the way.
The kind of photography that would become part of the human being. Press a button and have the picture.
Moved out to Los Angeles when I was 22 years old, had literally just graduated college. Minutes later, I was throwing all my stuff into my Mazda hatchback and just driving across the country with a dream and absolutely no plan whatsoever. I wanted to be a director. That's what I ended up pursuing with my life, but at the time I didn't really have any plan to how to pull that off. I was just gonna go out to LA, didn't go to film school, didn't really have the connections necessary to make anything materialize when I got there. And while I think that's a major reason I didn't stay in LA and ended up turning around and heading back to New York and starting up my career back home, I think back very fondly of those times, like getting in my car and just trying to do that. The atmosphere of LA, the nature of the surrounding area, it's unbelievable. You can just get in your car, drive 30 minutes, and you're just plowed by some insane landscape. I mean, you can't beat that.
I love being in LA as a filmmaker. It's filmmaking and TV mecca, both culturally and if you want to work in it. But the film community here is also really awesome.
Oh, that's cash money.
Every kind of camera you can want to play with is here. Someone has it. And you have things like Beers and Cameras LA and these people, and you all have the shared interest of film photography, and then you find out that you actually really like the people themselves as well. Also, there's never not a day you can go outside because it's LA.
So I've moved to LA about 8 years ago, which is crazy because I remember being here like the first day still feels like yesterday. I did a lot of work on movie sets, headshots and all the LA stuff to do, but why I love analog, I couldn't sum that up in any reasonable sentence. It's everything to me. Got a podcast, got a YouTube channel, do all the things, and yeah, gotta love it.
Ooh,
So we are currently in Santa Clarita Valley, north of Los Angeles, and I work at California Institute of the Arts, which is about 15 minutes in that direction on the other side of the valley. The school that was started by Walt Disney himself. And so the rumor is his frozen head is actually on campus somewhere hidden, and we have yet to find it. We're still looking. I'll get back to you when I have an update.
Okay.
I've been living in LA for most of my life, essentially since I was in elementary school up until high school, and then I left because I thought I hated LA, and then I went to college and I realized that I loved LA. I moved back immediately, and something about LA will always be with me. I don't really want to live anywhere else. LA has this charm to it that you can't really find anywhere else, and it's just fun. Like, LA is where my heart is at, and I just never really want to leave.
The pandemic got me into Polaroid, mostly pack film. Hopefully Kodak brings it back at $15 or $18 a pack.
Hashtag save pack film.
Let's do this.
Okay, I don't want to photo.
Wow. We're art, babe. We made art.
My initial reason for moving to LA was basically for my relationship. My partner Claire and I have been together for like a little over 4 years now. And, about 4 months into our relationship, she started getting writing jobs in the TV and film industry out here in LA. And We actually did like a pretty awesome job of being long distance. Wow. Because we did it for so long, like 3, almost 4 years. But eventually it was like, okay, for the future of our relationship, like, are we gonna keep doing this back and forth thing? Is that okay for us? Or do we wanna maybe live in the same side of the country and maybe we'll be able to grow more as a couple that way? So I was like, I'm open to move because I can shake things up that way. And that's why I was open to doing it 2 months before a global worldwide pandemic hit. Not saying I caused it, but you can cut that out or leave it in.
Oh,
Yes. Oh. Look at that.
oh my god.
Oh, and look at here. Ghost, like wings or like a Wonder Woman thing happening or something.
These broken wings and learn to peel again.
It was very surreal being back here with the fresh context of looking back on how my life has progressed since I attempted to move out to LA and how positively I think about that experience. I think it's so drastic to uproot yourself and go try to do something like that. Certainly it's easier to do when you're younger, but I really think about that so positively, like the effort made and what I learned about myself on the way in that journey. I think it was a good decision to come back to New York. I think it was a good decision to go out to LA, and I can't wait to be back in days, I'm sure, because I simply must hang out with Chris Visser again.